or at the net, and I can set her up pretty well. And returning is our strength. So that's why grass is not probably the best surface for us, to be very honest. Even though we've played pretty well, but I think on the hard court we've beaten the same team in a much easier way. But on the grass it was harder to return their serves and stuff. So kind of negates our strength. But that's our biggest strength, is our return of serves. We put a lot of returns in, and we play every point at merit, and it was pretty easy for us to kind of just gel together. And obviously we won the first 3 tournaments we played together. So yeah, and now we've qualified for the WTA Championship, which is great. It's made me who I am, and the only thing that I know is tennis. And now for me, I've been asked the question a million times, maybe, of who next and why not. Is there any next, and why wasn't there anyone before? And I do think that we have a bit of an error in our system, and tennis is not the first go-to game in this country. So there are basic issues, but I think. When I started playing, there was hardly any courts to play on. We used to play on courts made out of cow dung, and so I think I don't want a kid to come out in today and say I had those issues, because they shouldn't have those issues. So we're trying to give them the best facility possible and try and give back to the sport, and that's my way of doing it. And hopefully, we'll have more than one tennis player on the tour, at the highest level in the near future. Done, believe it or not, but I have to add chapters now. So every time that I finish and we send it into editing, and it's coming back, and we're like, okay, fine, we'll release it in this, and then something happens. I gotta add winning Wimbledon to it now. So it's a pretty important part of my life. So the aim is for end of this year, actually. But who knows, a lot can happen before end of the year, so we'll just have to wait and watch.